This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, banged up but unbeaten, Philippines' strong group sweeps to 3-0 start in Jones Cup. Gilas women stun in defeat, push world number 9 Japan to the edge. Rain or shine lands Stanley Pringle on 2-year deal. In the WNBA, Valkyries heartbroken again as Phoenix escapes with a last-second win. In Major League Baseball, Raleigh blasts to Derby glory, makes history in Atlanta. Meanwhile, the Celtics' Jordan Walsh ejected after double technical in Summer League heat. And joining us tonight live in the studio is half of the Philippines' top badminton duo, Lea Inlayo, as she prepares for the upcoming World Championships in Paris, France. All the headlines and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 15th of July. Now, here's our roundup. All right, folks, even injured and under the weather, strong group Philippines went full throttle at the William Jones Cup. At 3-0 in New Taipei, they just dropped a dominant 81-54 rout of Qatar. DJ Fenner and Javi Gomez de Leano combined for 36 points, 18 each, driving a wire-to-wire performance. Fenner also pulled down 7 boards, proof that he's got a streaky streak going. Head coach Charles Tew admitted they're banged up. Players running on empty, wired on hard, but they've kept that defense on lock, drafting a few rainy day runs to pull away. This is not just nice stuff, it's a statement. No matter the lineup chaos, no matter the world of hurt, this team looks unbeatable right now. And next up, they've got Australia and Qatar. Then who knows? Maybe that famous FIBA spot. Disappointment, sleep-deprived bodies, who cares? Strong Group's middle name is Hustle, and they're still standing strong. Meanwhile, it wasn't a win on the scoreboard, but for Jack Animam and Gilas Filipinas, it felt like one. The final score read 85-82 in favor of Japan, but Gilas Filipinas walked off the floor with their heads held high. Down by 22 points midway through the fourth, the young Filipina squad unleashed a stunning 18-0 run to pull within 4, sending shockwaves through the FIBA Women's Asia Cup. A final split from the line by Jack Animam made it 79-83 with just 15 seconds to go. And while Japan held on behind clutch free throws from Monica Okoye, Vanessa De Jesus drained a long 3 to cut it to 3 as time expired.
Japan is Japan. The game is gonna be hard, but no matter what, we have to fight and take pride in what we do. And I'm just so proud of them because, you know, we rise up to the challenge. And even if we lost, it still feels like a win for us.
The youngest squad in the tournament refused to wilt despite a 76-point drubbing by Australia the day before. Gilas came out firing and outscored Japan 25-8 in the final quarter. The loss drops Gilas to 0-2, but their fight has reignited belief back home. Their next matchup, a crucial clash against Lebanon on Wednesday afternoon, a must-win to keep their tournament hopes alive. In the PBA, rain or shine just got a lot more dangerous. After a strong run to the Philippine Cup semifinals, the Elasto Painters have officially signed 4-time PBA champion Stanley Pringle to a 2-year contract, adding a proven winner to their already stacked backcourt. Pringle, who averaged 13.2 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.9 assists for Terra Firma in the All-Filipino Conference, is expected to bring veteran leadership and clutch scoring to Yang Yao's squad, which has suffered 4 straight semi-final exits. Starting season 50 this October 5, the 37-year-old Pringle will now team up with young guns Andre Caracut, Adrian Nocum, and Anton Asistio in what's shaping up to be one of the most dynamic guard rotations in the league. Looks like Rain or Shine isn't just looking to make another semi-final run, they're building to win it all. Moving on to Major League Baseball, Cal Raleigh went big under the bright lights and cemented his place in MLB history. Seattle Mariners slugger Cal Raleigh set Truist Park on fire as he took home the 2025 MLB Home Run Derby title, outslugging Tampa Bay's Junior Caminero in a final for the ages. Raleigh, who smashed 38 homers before the All-Star break, became the first catcher to ever win the Derby and only the second Mariner to do it after legendary Ken Griffey Jr. With his dad throwing pitches and his brother behind the plate, this was more than a win. It was a family affair.
It means the world, I could have hit 0 home runs and I would have had just as much fun. So I just can't believe we won. It's unbelievable.
And what a close call it was. In round 1, Raleigh barely advanced, out-edging Brent Rooker on a tiebreaker by just 0.08 feet. From the slimmest margin to the biggest stage, Cal Raleigh is your new home run king. In the WNBA, the Golden State Valkyries came 1 second away from overtime, but instead walked off their home floor in stunned silence after a controversial foul sealed a 78-77 loss to the Phoenix Mercury at the Chase Center. Just weeks after blowing a late lead in Phoenix, the Valkyries once again let a win slip through their fingers, this time at home, in front of their fans, and with all the momentum on their side. A foul called on Cecilia Zandalasini in the final second sent Alyssa Thomas to the line. She sank 1 of 2, and that was all Phoenix needed to hand Golden State its 4th loss in 5 games. Despite a roaring comeback behind Janelle Salaon's 5 points in 6 seconds and a clutch fadeaway to tie it, the Valkyries were undone by 1 call with 1 second to go. The Mercury missing star Satu Sabali and Kalea Cooper leaned on Dewana Bonner's 22 points and 41% shooting from deep to get it down with only 8 active players. Veronica Burton led Golden State with 17 but lamented missed chances as the team shot just 26% inside the arc and missed several late layups, including one by Zandalasini. The Valkyries head to Seattle on Wednesday for their final game before the All-Star break. Now back under 500 for the first time since mid-June. And once again, they're left wondering what could have been. Meanwhile, the Celtics' undefeated Summer League run took a wild turn when promising wing Jordan Walsh was ejected in the second quarter against the Miami Heat. Boston moved to 2-0 in the NBA Summer League, but it came with drama. Celtics forward Jordan Walsh, one of the team's key young pieces, was thrown out of the game late in the second quarter after picking up his second technical foul. The first came after he bumped into a Heat player following an and-one play. Now, moments later, Walsh picked up Miami's Pele Larson in full court pressure, committed a foul, then appeared to give Larson a little extra shove, drawing his second tech and an automatic ejection. What made the moment even more unusual, it happened right in front of Celtics president Brad Stevens, who was sitting courtside when Walsh shoved Larson into the front row. Walsh had been impressive through the first 2 games, showing two-way upside that could earn him a rotational spot on the main roster. Now, despite the ejection, the Celtics held on to remain unbeaten in Summer League action. Back at the home front, tennis sensation Alex Ayala returns to her roots at Colegio San Agustin in Makati. The global athlete was welcomed by her former school with heartfelt honors, receiving a statue of Santo Niño from Vice Rector Father Julian Mazana, plus a CSA doll and shirt to mark the occasion. Now check this out. Showbiz royalty Atasha Mulak proves she's not just a beauty queen material and a good actress. She's a serious hooper too. Watch her drain a triple, then slice through for a silky smooth layup. And that's what you call ballin' with style. Pinay beauty, Pinay strong. And here's your daily dose of sports lingo. What move in sepak takraw uses the toes to send the ball over for better control? The toe kick is a control-based technique in sepak takraw where a player uses the tip or front of their toes to send the ball over the net, usually to place the ball strategically rather than powerfully. Unlike the high-flying spikes that wow crowds, the toe kick is a quiet weapon, often used in clutch moments near the net, where precision and timing matter more than power. This move is especially useful in defensive plays, soft sets, or when trying to outsmart a blocking opponent. Now it's time for our off-court buzzer. Boxing icon Manny Pacquiao is stepping back into the spotlight. And guess who's betting on his corner? His longtime rival, Juan Manuel Marquez. The legendary Mexican believes Pacquiao is poised for yet another historic feat, claiming the WBC welterweight belt at age 46. Pacquiao ends his 4-year retirement on July 19 in Las Vegas, facing WBC champ Mario Barrios, a younger, taller, and hungry opponent.
This fight is dangerous for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has 46 years old. Well, he's professional, he's training hard and every day. I think, let me tell you something. I think Manny Pacquiao is the new world champion.
Wow. Pacquiao holds a record of 62-8-2 with 39 knockouts, while Barrios stands at 29-2-1 with 18 KOs and is 16 years younger and 6 inches taller. But Marquez insists it's not about age or size.
The most important thing is experience. Experience is for Manny Pacquiao. His power, speed, and everything.
Parang saya-saya ni Marquez, and he knows firsthand, having faced Pacquiao 4 times, including that famous knockout win in 2012. Now, Pacquiao looks to break his own record as the oldest welterweight champion, surpassing his win over Keith Thurman at age 40 in 2019. History beckons, and even his old rival believes that Manny Pacquiao still has it. And that's our roundup for tonight, the 15th of July. When we return, half of the Philippines' top women's badminton duo, Lea Inlayo, joins us live in the BNC studio. So keep it here on The Scorecard. Welcome back to The Scorecard. The 2025 Badminton World Championships is just around the corner, and preparations are on full throttle, especially for our women's top double pair. So, let's get to know half of this dynamic duo. Please welcome to the BNC studio, Lea Inlayo. Lea, maraming salamat sa oras. Thank you so much for coming here to the BNC studio at syempre dito sa The Scorecard.
Yes, sir. Good evening po, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Lea, first of all, congratulations. Champion
Thank you,
kayo
sir.
sa PNBO, tama ba?
Yes, sir.
Philippine National Badminton Open.
Yes, sir.
Kwentuhan mo naman kami, how was the experience, of course, winning with your 4-year partner sa badminton, si Nicole Albo?
Yes, sir. Exciting po yung games and mahalaga po sa amin yung tournament na to kasi po ito po yung pinaka tournament po na pinaghahandaan ng lahat, national games po. Yun, sir. Exciting games from round 32 to round 16 to quarters to semis to finals. Lahat po ng games namin naging iba't ibang learnings. And at the same time po, same technique po, like communication with me and my partner po.
Yeah.
Every time.
So you've been on the national team with Nicole for 10 years, tama ba?
Yes, sir.
10 years and partners as a doubles team for 4 years.
Yes, sir.
O sige, bago natin puntahan yung dynamic yung dalawa ni Nicole, sayang wala siya dito. But shout out to Nicole as well kung nanunood siya.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask about the upcoming tournaments. The Worlds in Paris in
Yes,
August
sir.
ba yun?
Yes, sir.
And then the SEA Games later on this year in Thailand.
Yes, sir.
Kamusta naman yung preparations niyo for those upcoming international competitions?
Yes, sir. Yung upcoming World Championships po, yun din po talaga yung focus namin. We train every day po, 3 times a day.
Wow.
And thank you to the coaches po, na supportive po talaga since, yun po, nagpe-prepare po kami sa World Championships and SEA Games po.
Okay. Sige, babalikan natin ulit yan. But I've been reading about you kasi, Lea, and your story is very inspiring because you're 27 years old now, but your mom first brought you to the badminton court at the age of 9.
Yes, sir.
So, grabe, 18 years ka nang naglalaro
Yes, sir.
ng badminton.
Yes, sir.
From the beginning ba, did you know na ito yung magiging buhay mo, ito yung magiging career
Yes,
mo at the
sir.
age of 9?
Yes, sir. Sabi po ng mom ko, sige, try mo. And then, pagkahawak ko pa lang po ng raketa, sabi ko, I think ito na talaga. I want this sport na po talaga. Then, sabi po ng mom ko, sige, mag-tournament ka. Then, yun po, luckily, naka-first runner-up po. Then, sabi ng mom ko, tuloy natin to. Gusto mo ba? Sabi ko, yes, gusto ko po to. So, sobrang passionate po talaga ako maglaro ever since po.
So dati your mom, si Mami Liza, when she was playing, like nakita mo siya, that's your first exposure sa badminton?
Yes, sir. Yun po.
And then talagang naisip mo na maybe you could follow in her footsteps. Tapos nung nasubukan mo, tuloy-tuloy na.
Yes, sir.
Ayun.
Opo. Lagi po kasi ako sumasama sa yung mommy's girl po ako. Kahit saan siya pumunta, then exercise na po badminton, then tinry ko na rin po para lagi ko po siya kasama.
Kung age 9 ka nag-start, what age did you become a member of the national team as a junior?
13 years old.
13, so 4
May
years
tryouts
after.
po siya nung juniors then. Yun po, na sinuwerte po, nakapasok po sa national team. Selection po.
Agad-agad?
Yes.
Sa first tryout mo?
Yes po.
Ang galing.
Sa Rizal Stadium na po kami nakatira.
And up to now, doon ka pa rin nag-e-ensayo?
Yes.
3 times a day?
Yes.
Okay. I also want to ask about your UAAP career
Yes.
because I feel like this is where unang nakilala. Nakilala ka kasi because when you entered in UAAP season 78 ba yun?
Yes.
Rookie year mo?
Yes.
Yung usap-usapan was may chance ka maging Rookie of the Year and MVP. During that time, syempre maraming schools na nagre-recruit sa'yo.
Yes.
Was your UAP experience something na binabalik-balikan mo? Kasi yun nga, UAP is one of the most popular leagues
Yes,
in
sir.
the whole Philippines.
Yes, sir. Yung pinaka-memorable po sa akin nun is yung Rookie of the Year ko po noong season 78. Then yung last na nag-play po ako is first runner-up po. Tapos hindi na po ako nagdo-doubles noon. Ay, nagsisingles then napalaro po ako ng singles for Anchor po. Finals po yun with, versus Ateneo.
Okay.
Yes.
So, after that, syempre, tuloy-tuloy na yung pag-represent mo sa Pilipinas with regards to the national team. Let's talk about the previous SEA Games. Sa Vietnam, tama ba? Or Cambodia?
Cambodia, sir.
Before that, Vietnam.
Yes, sir.
So, Vietnam, Cambodia. So, this coming SEA Games sa Thailand, pangatlo mo na to.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yung sa Vietnam, kasama mo si Nicole doon. How was that experience, that last SEA Games? Ano yung mga pinaka-importanting lessons na natutunan mo during that time?
Yung sa Vietnam po, as a first-timer po sa SEA Games, iba din po talaga yung league po doon na... Paano ko ba since po na first time po, nag-quarters po kami agad, quarter-finalist. Then,
Yes.
sobra po ako nasayangan. Then sabi ko po, next SEA Games, I'll do my best. Then sinuwerte naman po sa SEA Games 2023 last year, nag-bronze po kami.
Yun.
Naging inspiration ko po yung Vietnam, yung Cambodia.
Yeah. So, from quarterfinals to bronze medal, this year, what is the target? What is the target, Lea?
Hopefully po finals, sir. 2 years na po kami nagpe-prepare for SEA Games sa Thailand.
Okay, I want you to share with us yung sekreto ng tandem nyo ni Nicole. Kasi syempre, I think it's very important na you're not just two athletes that have good teamwork, pero yung bond nyo, yung pagkakaibigan nyo, kailangan
Yes,
solid
sir.
din.
Yes,
Diba?
sir.
Tama?
Chemistry po.
Yeah.
Pag sa mga interview, sir, lagi po ang tatanong, anong secret nyo? We always say po na friendship. As in, lahat po ng finals, ng crucial game, we always say po na kaya na to, we got this. Matalo, manalo, we're still friends. Parang ganun po yung motivation po namin. And then, before and after finals po, isa lang po sinasabi namin na pag para sa atin tong laro na to. Yan.
Excited na ba kayo pumunta sa Paris?
Yes, sir. Sobrang excited na po kami. And sobrang saya nag-qualify po kami. Top 100 lang po yung ka-qualify po doon. And then, pinataas yung ranking. Then, luckily po, nakapasok po.
Pangilang ranking na ba tayo dyan?
Sa women's doubles po, pang 97 na po kami.
Wow, so nakapasok lang tayo.
Yes, sir.
Ang galing, ang galing.
Thank you, sir.
Napag-usapan niyo na ba ni Nicole, like, ano yung mga ibang gagawin niyo in Paris aside from competing, of course?
Yes, sir. Itutuloy lang namin yung friendship. And yung communication, yun lang po talaga yung number one po na mahalaga sa amin, yung communication.
Actually, I was gonna ask about yung mga sightseeing and mga activities. Baka may mga plano kayong gawin doon. First time in Paris, if ever?
Yes, sir.
Wow, nakakaingit naman. Sana all. Okay, so SEA Games naman. I know it's hard to overlook kasi syempre may Worlds pa before SEA Games. But is it already at the back of your minds na yung preparations para sa SEA
Yes.
Games? Kasi syempre, yun yung para sa akin mas malaking chance for you guys
Yes,
to podium, di ba,
Yes, sir.
sa SEA Games.
Yes, sir.
Kamusta naman yun?
Yung preparation namin for that po is game by game, point by point. Kahit po may SEA Games, kung ano po yung muna yung tournament, yun din po yung pinofocus namin. So, yun sir, tournament by tournament po ang focus.
Okay, we're looking at some of your pictures here. So, ayan, kayo ni Nicole,
Yes, sir.
very happy. Grabe. How many tournaments have you joined? Have you lost count?
Yes. Yes,
More
sir.
than 50? Ganun ba?
Yes, sir.
Oo. Grabe, oh. This is a 4-year partnership as teammates. Oh, ito, nasa UP ka pa.
Yes, sir.
Namimiss mo ba yung
Yes,
yung
sir.
panahong estudyante,
Yes,
buhay
iba po
student
talaga
athlete?
tournament po ng UAP eh. Iba po yung...
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So very nostalgic. So, I know 27 years old, bata ka pa, but do you think that you're still going to play for many years sa badminton?
Yes, sir.
Talagang
Still passionate.
the fire is still
The
there.
fire is still there
Okay. Are you one of the oldest now in terms of
Yes,
the team?
senior. Yes.
Yeah. Naalala mo pa ba yung time na ikaw yung isa sa mga pinakabata?
Yes, sir. Yung coaches ko po yung seniors ko before, then sila na po yung coaches ko.
Ngayon, ikaw na yung veteran.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Lea, for anybody watching, what's your message to them? Kasi, obviously, there are a lot of people na nagnanais at nangangarap na maging atleta but don't know how. And even if they become an athlete, sometimes they don't make it as far as you. Like ikaw, national team level. What's your advice for them that you would give para magkaroon sila ng mahaba at successful na career in terms of sports?
For me, sir, I think ang kailangan po lang nahanapin is the goal po. And then, train hard. Yun lang, sir. Wala po akong ibang inisip ko. Mag-training po talaga, sir. Yun lang po yung motivation ko. Kasi pag nagtitrain po talaga ng mabuti, yung mga gusto mo po, parang will follow na po eh. Yan, sir.
Okay, lastly, what's your message to your teammate, Nicole?
Leo, thank you for everything and on and off the court, tayo talaga nagsusupport sa isa't isa. Then, love you, pre.
Hindi siya nag-goodbye ha, ano lang yan. Message lang kasi dapat magkasama sila ngayon. Maybe next time after your next tournaments.
Yes.
Lea, thank you so much
Thank
and
you, sir.
congratulations on making it this far. All the best in Paris
Thank you,
and
sir.
later on in the SEA Games in Thailand.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Up next, the beermen have questions to answer. Can Junmar Fajardo keep carrying the load? Can TNT stay hot from range? The series tightens and the margin for error shrinks. Who blinks first? We're about to find out. So keep your eyes on the prize. Welcome back to the scorecard. It's time to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay. Game 2. Eto na, tomorrow. If Game 1, though, taught us anything, it's that no lead is safe, no call is guaranteed, and nothing, not even an 18 or 24-point cushion can prepare you for the chaos that is San Miguel versus TNT in the PBA Philippine Cup Finals. The series is officially here. TNT stunned the Beermen in Game 1, 99-96 in a game that had shooting clinics, technicals, a 19-0 fourth quarter run, and yes, a call that's going to be talked about for a long time. Simulan natin sa TNT. Alam nila that San Miguel would own the paint. So they went the other way, spacing, shooting, speed, and boy, did it pay off. TNT drilled 17 triples at a sharp 39.5% shooting clip. They outscored San Miguel 45-5 from deep in the first half alone. Jordan Heading was a nightmare for San Miguel's bigs to guard. Heading drops, pulling up clean, moving off the ball like a veteran sniper. He dropped 19 points and dished out 6 assists. And then, the shot maker came home. R.R. Pogoy, in only 18 minutes off the floor, cooked up 23 points on 96.8 true shooting percentage. Every time San Miguel threatened, R.R. Pogoy had an answer. Floaters, mid-range, corner triples. This man was unguardable. But let's not get it twisted. The Beermen weren't going out quietly. They were down by 18. They flipped the switch in the fourth. A 19-0 run out of nowhere. CJ Perez started slicing into the lane. Jericho Cruz sparked the defense. But this was a Junmar Fajardo game. The big man still nursing a calf issue, dropped 26 points, 15 rebounds, then shot nearly 65% from the floor. In the low block, he was untouchable. TNT had no answer when San Miguel got him deep catches, except for when Oftana bothered him. If they hadn't been so reliant on perimeter shots early, this might have been a different result. Now, here's to watch out for Game 2. Chris Ross. He only scored 7, but his on-court impact was huge. A team best plus 14. When he's in, the ball moves, the defense tightens, and he can frustrate guards like Heading. BGR, Brandon Ganuelas Rosser. He had his moments, but if TNT wants to contain Fajardo without overhelping, Rosser has to be the primary help defender who buys time while switching back into coverage. Calvin Oftana, efficient scoring still escapes him. He needs to pick his spots and get going early, not just on ISOs, but off the ball and in transition. Look, TNT struck first, but San Miguel knows this story too well. They've been here before. They lost the shooting battle, but won the physical one. And if they can dictate pace early and turn this into a half-court wrestling match, they will drag TNT into deep water. But if TNT runs, if they fling it around with confidence, and if Pogoy stays hot and Heading continues to orchestrate, we might just be looking at the most intriguing finals matchup in years. So stay locked in as the PBA Finals delivers the drama we live for. Big plays, big personalities, and even bigger stakes. Who adjusts? Who answers? Your breakdown for Game 2 is just the beginning. And that's a wrap on our PBA Finals preview. TNT is looking to go up 2-0, but San Miguel's not backing down. Not with June Mar still dominating and Ross quietly setting the tone. This series is just starting. So buckle up, lock in, and keep your eyes on the practice. Before we go, think on this. From one of the most dominant fighters in MMA history retiring with a perfect 29-0 record, a feat unmatched in the UFC, Khabib Nurmagomedov once said, "I take people into deep waters and they discover themselves." And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow on the Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. This has been Anton Roxas. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Good night.